Hello everyone, my name is Jason Holden Jones and welcome to the 7th round of the South African simGT series at Eastern Creek. We're looking forward to an exciting race. Our championship leader is absent from this round, and I'm sure Bashir Jadwat, who is second in the Drivers' Championship, will be wanting to fully take advantage of that, and he has done so. He's started it the right way by placing his BMW on pole position for Squadro Ghostworks in all front row. Squadro Ghostworks with Marcus Steyn, his teammate, in second. Jason Asma had a good qualifying session to start from third position ahead of Chris Brown in the BMW Z4. Johannes Coetzee starts from fifth position ahead of teammate Jacques de Villiers. He's had a season best qualifying session. Jason Holden Jones will start from 7th, Kerr James from 8th, Philip Laterkan from 9th, Chris Heineke in 10th, his teammate Mark Hembry also absent from this round. Rudy Murray will start from 11th, Brett Lindsay Ray from 12th, Mark McGeer from 13th, Steve Smith from 14th position. Jacques de Villiers' 6th position overall has also earned him pole position in the GTM class. We'll be looking to take advantage of that, with the second GTM class driver starting 8th, 2 positions behind him. But we now look at Bashir Jadwat, who's approaching the final corner of the track, where after he'll be permitted to speed up to race pace. Him and his teammate Mark Steyn will be very wary of Jason Asma in the GTR in third position. The straight line performance of the GTR should surely make Asma a contender down the main straight. But off we go, the race has started. Looks to be a good start by Bashir Jadwat. He still leads his teammate Marcus Steyn, but here comes Jason Asma. Look, he's really pulled out of the slipstream, looking to challenge him around the outside. Can the GTR do well around the corner? No, he can't. The BMW keeping an absolute flat out through the Asma, needing to lift off there, and Steyn maintains that second position so far. In the background we see Johannes Coetzee in 4th, staying ahead of Chris Brown. Another fight to look at. Continue to watch Marcus Steyn, who's started to edge away from Asma ever so slightly. Now approach the extremely tricky section of the track. Combination of around 6 corners, left, right again. Steyn's going to be looking better throughout that section. Asma hasn't fallen back too badly. Chris Brown keeping on turns with Johannes Coetzee. Fight for 4th position. You see Jason Holden Jones in the Lotus Savoria, the red and white one, keeping close to Jacques de Villiers. He's having a good race so far. On board now with Johannes Coetzee, looking at Jason Asma ahead of us. Squadro Ghostworks BMW starting to pull away now from Jason Asma. Can he claw back that disadvantage down the main straight with the superior straight line performance of the GTR? The BMW being better through the corners and under braking. As we see in the background there, here James and Holden Jones have come together. Off goes Holden Jones. I'm not sure if they did actually come together there, but off goes the Lotus. All to the back of the field, unfortunately. James is now being chased by the McLaren of Philip Laterkan. Far behind is Chris Heineke, the number 13 HRT. Brett Lindsay Ray 2 right there. Here comes Mark McGeer. Steve Smith. Holden Jones at the back of the field in 14th position, unfortunately, but now we watch from Marcus Steyn looking back at Asma. And Asma has got that gap right down. Here comes Osmo, he's looking for a good drive out of the final corner onto the main straight we go. And surely the Nissan GTR is going to have the power to get past the BMW. Here we go. Osmo is going to breeze past into second position. What can Stan do about it through this fast corner? Here comes Stan, the Blues better through that quick left-hander. And the braking now for turn 2. Osmo has made that move stick. Fantastic driving by him. Stan drops down to third position. And look how quickly Osmo is pulled away from Stan. Again, Osmo chase down Bashir Jadwat and challenge him before the final corners of the race. Are not able to challenge James just yet, but he is catching up to him ever so slightly every lap. Now James made an error there. Here comes the McLaren. Can he do something through this very tight left-hander? And James again has gone off. Oh, they're going to make contact. They're going to both go off. Through goes Mike McGee and Steve Smith. Can Holden Jones also slip by while those two cars are recovering? And we look now at James up the inside of Mike McGee. This is later on after James' incident with Latikon. And James has made that move stick, but here comes Mark McGee fighting back into turn 2. Mark McGee takes that 10th position back from James. Look back now from Mark McGee. And James is going to come back at him. Can he get him under braking this for the quick right-handed corner? Both drivers showing a lot of respect there. Through goes James into 10th. Steve Smith not far behind there in the Canal Racing BMW. Holden Jones has caught up to Smith now. Or being a bit better through the corners compared to the BMW here. On board now with Holden Jones. You can get the better drive out of this tight right-hander. Looks to be Jones, but Jones runs wide and loses his advantage, unfortunately. Later on, Holden Jones had another chance while negotiating turn 2. And we go through turn 3 now. BMW just pulls the gap under the acceleration, but this tight, fast, should I say fast right-hander and then left-hander, the Lotus being far superior. Let's see Jones catching up to Smith now. Oh, and Smith has made an error. Oh, they make contact. And both the BMW and Lotus turn around, and through goes Philip Latikon to move up 2 positions into 11th or 12th position, but behind Mike McGee. Lotus and BMW just recovering there. Good to see them both going after that incident. Bashir Jadwat with a great advantage over Jason Osmo. He has not been able to close the gap to the race leader. Jadwat fully in control of this race. Osmo will be happy with second position so far. Wasn't too confident about how the GTR would be suited to this track. He'll be very happy to get ahead of at least one of the Squadra Grossworks BMWs. Smith has found his way past Holden Jones, and this battle resumes. Jones having a look up the inside of the tight right hand of but they're going to make contact, and off goes Smith. Jones is going to wait. Perhaps he feels he was a bit too eager on that move. Later on, Holden Jones has another good run through the fast left-hander with a better drive momentum, tries to find a way up the inside, around the outside. Through goes Holden Jones back into 11th position. Just able to immediately pull a gap, but then he makes a mistake, and through goes Smith again. So comedy of errors there. See Smith back in front of Holden Jones. This battle would carry on for a number of laps to again see Jones all over the back of Smith. Turn 12 we go, and Smith has a bit of an error there, but is still able to maintain that gap back to the Lotus. Lotus closing under braking for turn 15. In the end, it was Bashir Jadwat who would cross the finishing line to record his third victory of the season and to close that gap to championship leader Boyd Bryson. Fantastic drive by Jadwat. Jason Asmai across the line to claim second position. Fine drive by him. Marcus Dane with a great result of third position and the final step of the podium. Jonas Kutsia finished in fourth. Good race by him. Chris Brown finished in fifth position. And Jacques de Villiers in sixth, who with sixth position also wins the GT AM class. Chris Heineke comes through to take seventh position. Cat James Wall finishing eighth. Philip Lachtakan in the McLaren will take none. Brett Lindsay Ray will complete the top 10 and a class GTM class finish of third position. Mark McGear finished in 11th, Jason Holden Jones in 12th, Steve Smith in 13th position. Well, that's all we have for race 1 at Eastern Creek. Please stay tuned for race 2 coming up shortly. Until then, cheers for now.